Hey everyone, welcome to Damage Scaling YouTube channel. I'm your host Teddy Wang, and today we are going to talk about sidesteps. Yes, we are going to cover this, guys, but not in a wall concept, because it's a little bit more complicated talking about concept of sidesteps, because sidesteps in this game are not like Virtual Fighter. If you really dodge something, you really dodge something. There is a rate of success, like you dodge that stuff, so it really doesn't hit you because you already did a sidestep. It's not like in this game where moves do have a lot of tracking, more so in Tekken 7, that almost anything in this game tracks. If it doesn't track to the left, it tracks to the right, or it tracks to both sides, or it's a homing, so you can't even sidestep. So the game is heavily forced into 2D, so it doesn't really matter much if you can sidestep or not. At least that is the way I see it. But there are still occasions where you want to sidestep, and Jin has this move right here, and this is a high crashing, sorry. It's a low that high crashes. It goes under jabs, and if I turn on Paul to do a jab, as you guys can see, this goes right under Paul, no matter the circumstance. So this is a low high crash move, and this move is -1 on hit. It's just like this one right here. If you guys remember, on the last Jin school, I posted the strings and bad apples. I say that this string right here has a follow-up, so you cannot really try to play with Jin on daily basis because of this low right here. This low is extremely dangerous because of that. He can just cancel into a counter hit launch, right? But we are talking about down 4, and the way similar is that down 4 doesn't have a follow-up, and it's quick, it's slow. And what you do to get most out of your down 4s is to sidestep after you do a down 4. You can sidestep in either direction, but you better sidestep to sides certain characters are weak at, because most people, when they get hit by anything in Tekken, they tend to jab, and this jab is to control, and if you get hit by the jab, then you automatically lose a lot of advantage. So I'm going to turn on the frame data real quick to show you what I meant. So if I jab, I see this Jin jab standing 1 is +8, so he steals the turn and turns into a +8 advantage. Then he gets to do whatever he wants. Standing 2 is +9, so same happens with Paul, and Paul can, as you guys can see, Paul is now +8, and these jabs on block are +1. So if you do, for example, a down 4, you are -1, then Paul can steal your turn, so you cannot really attack against Paul because he's going to win the trade, right? He's going to win the trade all the time. But you can actually sidestep and launch Paul, or you can also crash with another low, or you can CDS. But the idea is that you should be able to sidestep or sidewalk moves, because if you are at the wall, for example, let's put Paul right to the wall. Yes. So if you are at the wall and you do a down 4 and then sidestep, and if they jab, your 2-4 is going to be a very powerful wall splat move. Not only 2-4, but 1+2 as well. Down forward 1-4. All these moves are going to be extremely dangerous like this. So this is something that you should take into account, to always sidestep when you do a down 4. Most of the time, sometimes you can also backdash, but doing a sidestep is better because you go out of the jab right away. But sometimes backdash will also do the trick. And this is the video for today. I won't cover too big on sidestep because it's a complicated topic and we had to make a whole different video about it to sidesteps because it's really tricky. So see you guys next.